people are saying that their budgets are going to be better in 2013 than they are in 2012, then I mean that's an amazing piece of news for the industry, and I think it just shows that the legacy from the 2012 Olympics and the other major events we got this year, it will just carry on.
It's shown that the brands in particular are looking at a more long-term plan, and investments are looking a lot long-term. Also, we've now developed all the venues, so they'll be able to be reused, and there's a lot going forward. This is only the start, really.
It gave a kind of insightfulness into where people are spending their budgets, what are their real concerns for 2012, what they think is going to happen after the Olympics, how will the Olympics affect events, essentially.
What the survey tells us is, if you're professional and you actually measure what you do and deliver some content that end exhibitors or end users or corporates can find a value in, they'll carry on doing it. The Olympics could be the start of a dialogue for a lot of people, not the end of one.
Percentages wise, if they're all going in the right direction, events are a great medium, and I think with the Olympics this year, with the Jubilee, with Farnborough on this year and everything else that's taken place, I think the events industry will be in the spotlight. I just hope that we can deliver when the world looks at us.
In the main, generally people are quite positive. As you would expect, there are a few casualties within the events and exhibition industry. They won't be filling in that survey, so it does give a slightly skewed read on that.
It's also really interested to hear about the training and the people that are invested in training. I think that's a really strong piece of research, not least because, as we all know, 2012 is going to be the eyes of the world on the UK events industry. This is the UK events industry's year, and the fact that people are investing in training to make sure that we deliver the very best product and ensure that the UK events industry is rightly put as #1 in the world. I think that investment in training is really going to ensure that, and that's really delighting to hear as well.
I genuinely believe, there's so many people I talk to on the supplier side, they can't take any more work on. So for these organisers, the agencies, the brands who actually come along to the show, they will actually get the opportunity to source the supplies they need for events surrounding the Olympics and post-Olympics as well, because everyone's just going to be so busy.
Well, I did the survey for our company, and I actually answered it from our company point of view in a very upbeat way, because from the back end of last year we found that people were very upbeat, and we responded to that, and our year from that point of view was progressively better.
IOEX is going to be very useful, and what it does, it gives peers, contemporaries a chance to actually meet and discuss the latest issues that are going on. I think the incubator is a really good feature in terms of getting people to pitch their ideas and their services forward that are only 6 months old or actually going to be launched in the future. I think there is an opportunity there for some of the educational talks, which will be about the Olympics and the legacy it will leave the event industry.
In each year, whoever's organising an event, you always want to try and get it that bit better than the previous year. So it's looking for those new products and new initiatives, and obviously we'll see those at IOEX 2012.